Welcome back to some more High Shard Monster Train action. This time we are back to the Monoclan mod. We are going through, almost done, just two more, just Awoken and Hellhorn, primaries for the complete rotation of the self-paired. So, exact same primary and secondary, the allied. All the same starters. We are currently on Sentient and Restore. Let's do this. Okay, wow, that's an interesting start. I haven't had this happen before. I got 2 sets of Steel Enhancers. So I got 4 Steel Enhancers and an Awake. Okay. Soul Sucker, Shadow Incarnate, Seraph the Patient. Let's take the extra heal. That's going to just draw us a lot of cards. And, man, I was hoping to do explosive because, I have all these heals. Why not go explosive? I guess that's not going to happen. Alright, let's just get our heals up on the bottom floor. I mean, we're not going to break through anything here. So we're just going to load up on heals. We will take the 6. Yeah. But I'm quite confident we get the kill. Yeah. So this is why I was hoping for explosive. Explosive would have been so good here. Oh well. We'll take spikes. Spikes are fun. Razor Sharp Edge, right? That's just kind of obvious. Let's take a Wildwood Sap, just get more regen. And we're totally doing a Thorned Hollow run. You can't stop me. I don't care. I don't see another unit right now. I want this Thorned Hollow. I want it up and running. We are going to reroll, though. Alright, so we know what we do. We make a big regen. We intrinsic the sap just to get the big heals going. And yeah, I'm happy so far. I have 2 floors of spike units. I'm going to drop Sentient bottom. And I'm going to drop you top. And that's just going to sit up there. It's going to be my secondary. We'll put a Train Steward behind it, We take 2 hits because we can't kill anything. It's fine. Let's just throw a big heal into you. A little bit more action there. Just all of this heal, because I think we are going to be fine. Could have clearly gone multi-striker, but no. We definitely want this. We can take a second Razor Sharp. That's actually not bad. We don't need a third. We don't need another Wildwood Sap. We have so much regen. Alright, I actually want artifacts. Yeah, because I'm looking for these spike boys. Gnarled Roots, awesome. Pirate Wall's good. But this is at least 5 health each time, so let's take that. It's not bad for a consumed card. Copy a card. Well, like, that's not a good essence. This doesn't have -1, otherwise I'd copy that. We're just going to copy a big restore. That's a horrible timing for that event for me, but oh well. Alright, since those guys have rage, we clearly just play mid. you know, heal up a little bit. We pump in some attack. 2, 7, 16. Yeah, you're just gonna die no matter what. So we're just going to pump you up as much as possible. Awesome. Good, I am gonna put a little into the backliner, right? Because that's just gonna be more damage in general. Alright, we heal up. We're just going to, once again, keep pumping the backliner. Because I think that's going to be our best bet. I mean, obviously, more spikes, more damage is great too, right? But we need to turbo that through. Adaptive Mutation is going to help us a lot. There's a Steel Singer. We're going to go see another Awoken banner. We're going to skip those. Could have been a super cool Steel Singer run, actually, but, nah. Nah. We're going to visit this Merchant of Magic. We're going to see you. We're just going to make you a minus Ember. Ooh, there's our multi-strike. And a large stone, why not? There's the rejuve. I could have done that, but nope, not anymore. It's not worth it. All my spikes go somewhere else. Alright, as before, you just defend here. We're just gonna pump up this top guy as much as possible. Look at that. What a change in damage. No. We're just gonna pump up the top. No need for anything fancy. This is just what you do. I guess you go out to die. Thank you, Train Steward. We are going to take a couple hits. Very unfortunate. But we just pump as much as possible up top. Get those nice big old heals. We're just going to do this once and then adaptive. The adaptive, of course, several purposes there. Pumping up my dude because of Gnarled Root, giving the attack bonus to the health and then still maintaining that bonus. Ooh, Edge Prior. And we're just going to take the Preserved Thorns. I think that's actually useful. Now, Awoken's Rail Spike, that is super useful, right? We go this direction. We take some nice heals. Ooh, a -2. You definitely don't take the Light's Gift, right? Because that's going to kill my top floor. We will take Lightstone Casing, though. That's actually super nice as well. So we can -2 the Rail Spike. Sapwood, be an infusion, I guess. Purge -1. Honestly, the Awake. I don't think that's needed too much. Right, I have all the small heals. The 3-cost heal is not something I want to cast. Alright, Sentient, do your job there. Heal, draw a couple more cards. Sentient does their job of tanking for 1 turn and then gone. We're just gonna cast out these stings, right? And we just pump and get rid of the awake and pump some more. We do want to stink those ones because they are scary. And at this point I want to put in the regen, right? I want to make sure I have enough regen, enough sustain to get through the boss. Which I probably will. Yeah, so easy. Never a worry. Never a worry. We skip. I don't care about those. Who cares about those? We take the engraph though, that's a fun one. And we are definitely going spells. I could get double spike, double regen, but no. No, that's not what we want. Plus 10 in Pierce, we're actually going to put that on the engraft. That could be useful. Alright, let's check real quick. How many more temples I got? I got one more temple and a dupe there, so... We... hold over anything? No. We do -1 stuff. We're gonna start with the -1 preserved thorns. And I don't need a holdover. I want to see what this is. Double stack. That's the least useful of them all. Let's go ahead and put a -1 in the adaptive. And spell chain, that's definitely going to be in the engraft. It's going to cost me a number, but it gives me 2 triggers and 22 heal and 2 draw next turn. I think that's good enough. Alright, you do your job down there. And we're just going to pump up as much as possible. We have so much stealth to get through. We're going to actually drop these down here. Now, I'm going to throw the big heals onto this guy. At least once a time, just so it keeps alive. Buy me turns, right? Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Let's just draw 3. That's a pretty nice hit. Once again, throw that the big heal. Big heal, just gonna keep our dude alive. Let's get rid of a train steward. Don't need that in the deck. Yeah, see, big heal's great. Now we throw all the small heals up top. Throw that there. Get some more heals. You get the big heal. I mean, there's only 5 stealth. 43, so you're going to survive 2. That's great. If I do 60, you're not going to survive additional, so that doesn't matter. We're just going to do that now. Get that out of the deck. Sting you out. We just heal up top. The more sustain we have, the better. Wow, that barely gets there. Awesome, but we still got there. That's what matters. Definitely another adaptive mutation, and definitely more draw. This is an easy choice. This is also an easy choice. More spikes. So we're just going to do that right away. Another holdover, so let's throw a -1 into the adaptive here. Another double stack. Oh, so sad. -1 that. Now it gains me a number. And we say goodbye to the train stewards. Don't have to play them anymore. Makes me happy. Alright, let's go. No remove consumes. So can't really get an infinite or don't have enough. Yeah, you can go there. This goes here. Let's just draw 4. Alright, hitting 3 cards is not bad at all. Hitting both of those is also nice. Not hitting that. That is sad. Could do that right away, but we're gonna wait. It is nice to gain health when I do that adaptive. We want to take out that tank as much as possible. That way I don't have to face it. Awesome, you kill everything. Yeah, that's an annoying wave. This is an annoying wave. We're gonna do that, right? So now it attacks me. If I sting, I'm still taking damage. But not as bad anymore. So I do think this is unfortunately. I want to keep... Cast that there. Let's just adaptive now. We do it there. I don't think that is enough to break through. Nope. So those big tanky waves are going to be an issue for this deck. I don't want to give him the attack bonuses. We're just going to sting upstairs. Yeah. We can now I don't mind stinging. That's fine. It was clearly a win. Alright. Right, we don't need more draw, more heals. We don't need more stings and Pyro. Actually, Pyro is not bad for us, right? It's going to allow us to spam more. And ooh, I mean, spreading spore is amusing, but ensnare is just like super strong. We want to keep things stuck on our floor. Another holdover. Let's just do uber stings. And maybe the hammer chest plates, I'm not sure. Another -2 and a +10 piercing. Let's spread out those good heals, right? -1, that's going to go in adaptive mutation. We're going to hold over the ensnare. Okay, remove consume. We can put that in the rail spike to be greedy. Alright, we're going to put another one in, we're going to dupe it. We're not going to get an infinite, our deck is way too big for this, but we may as well do good things, right? Alright, goodbye Razor Sharps. I actually think you are not needed. I have enough scaling already. And then I guess goodbye 1 Steel Enhancers. I want all the heals possible. More heals equals more spikes, and more spikes equals more win. Now I do have to survive those hits. So we need... Make sure we are going strong. We're just going to do that twice there to get rid of the guys. Yeah. Heal, heal. Drop 5. So we're going to heal 1 time. That's a really nice hand. This is not the fight I need the Ensnare for necessarily, but we're going to take it just to keep things rolling and dry. We can just, yeah, keep one of these down constantly. I don't want to pump up the top floor, so we're going to heal bottom twice and then drop 5. So this is going to mean my heals are going to be spread out. So he's not going to be as strong, unfortunately, but it does mean I'm not pumping up the boss a lot, which is kind of important. We're just going to do all the heals, and we're just going to draw 3. Yeah, could you stop that? Go away. Right? Alright, so 7, 6. We want to get rid of one more. Now we draw 5. We're just going to put as much heals into you. Keep holding down those big multi-striker because they're scary, right? Alright, now we can sting one of those. Draw 8. That's a great amount to draw. We do actually want, yeah, we want to sting that floor. Yeah, that's a scary looking floor, right? Hold this guy down, sting that out. We're gonna draw 6. Okay, that kills everything. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards after this, so we cast one more heal, then we draw 3. Nice. We just sting down here, and then we just pump, spam the top floor. And we're gonna hope to redraw those cards before the next round. Let's leave the tank behind and sting out that guy. And then we just super pump the top. Alright, that's not needed, so we do all of our heals. Yeah, see, we don't need to repeat that into our hand again. Instead, we're just going to do this twice. Look at 227, 164, to a 320, 230, to a 389, 323. That's probably strong enough. Yeah. I mean, spell incants. This is fine. We're still well out of the kill threshold by several hundred attack. It's fine. Everything's fine. I just want to get all these big numbers going, right? Look at that. See, only 120 damage and 66 attack. It's fine. Alright, Divinity, bring it on. Yeah, so you just go bottom. Once again, we keep the same strategy as before. We're just gonna, well, pump everything into the top. We want to keep you alive if possible. If not, that is understandable. Let's take out this tank. Let's take out you. And give that a big heal, right? So our dude at bottom, just Yeah, give it the big heals. That's all it needs to do. Yeah, we hold down one thing. Give you a plus 30. Ooh. Now it stays alive at least. Let's just draw 3. We just sting that out. We draw another 3. And another 3. Alright. We need to work on this wave. That is a scary wave coming at us. We want to keep this guy occupied for as long as possible. I did mess that up. That's okay. I mean, not the most okay, but it's okay enough that it doesn't matter. Oh no, I took some damage. Alright, I can keep this guy down here forever, which is pretty funny. Alright, we're gonna draw 7 now. Very useful. We are taking out that floor, so let's Now we'll just do that again, and we can draw 3. Ooh, we hit another restore. We're gonna lose our dude on bottom. That just part of life, right? Alright, you stay away. We're gonna draw 6 now. We want to sting out that floor as much as possible. We want to put it in a range of getting killed. Yeah, you're still a lot more health than that guy, so please don't go anywhere. Alright, let's work on that tank. Alright, starting next round is when I want to we are gonna hold this one more round. That's fine. We draw our 6. Ooh, that's nice. Because now we get 2 more heals and we can draw 5 more. Ooh, that's perfect. We're going to hold both of those down a turn. Now we get all these heals and we're going to go ahead and start swapping. Right, so now you can't come up. This doesn't come up. Perfect situation where now I don't have to deal with either of the mini bosses. That is one of the very strong things about a holdover. Look at, they're stuck on each other. That's hilarious. This floor's a mess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. Those two are in a nice collision. Alright. We draw 6. Not the most ideal of 6. That's okay. Look at this wonderful attack. Yeah. Yep. That's a nice easy win. Run summary. That was quick. That was simple. Nothing super fancy, right? I mean, Thorned Hollow, when everything you do is just heals, Thorned Hollow is a great carry unit because you don't really need... I mean, the multi-strike definitely helps, but you're scaling spikes. Now, when you scale spikes, that's basically, at some point, it's like a 100 damage extra attack on every unit. So it really clears things out. So one multi-strike's great. As always, multiple multi-strikes always amazing, but it's not as required when you're really spikes. I got the Gnarled Root. I did not get the double spikes, though. The double spike damage, that would have been great for this, because then I could actually clear things, like the big health guys. That's fine. Awoken's Rail Spike, obviously, super strong rare. Get a remove, consume, a bunch of -2s in this case, because that's why I picked the Lightstone Casing, just to help hump that up. And you're drawing even more heals to kill things. Let's see, what else to talk about? Hilarious start of 4 steel enhancers. Didn't know that was possible with this mod, but it is. The plus 30 damage stings with piercing, 40 damage stings pierce. That is actually kind of useful for taking out those tanks or weakening the frontliners to get them low enough health to die to spikes. That was fun. Obviously, shout out to Adaptive Mutation. I'm just shouting out everything, aren't I? I don't know. It's a fun deck. Adaptive Mutation, of course, with Gnarled Root. So all that plus bonus attack due to spikes gets applied to the health, but then the Gnarled Root still takes effect, so I still get the plus attack based off spikes. So it's a great way to really pump up a unit a lot. Gnarled Root, spikes, which one is it in? Corruptor Spine Chief. All work really well with Adaptive Mutation. And the hot take, because save that to the very end if you listen to me ramble. The hot take, and I've said this before, I think Root Seeds is probably the best generic starter. I think, though, Restore is better as a starter for Awoken, though, just because it opens more pathways to success. You're not relying on just sweepers or multi-strikers. You also get the Thorned Hollow, Awoken Hollow, or suddenly blanking on the rare unit. Wow, we even saw it, right? But it opens up all the rejuvenate pathways. So your banner units, you're less likely to whiff on a banner unit, which is great because that just means you have better chances of winning. So yeah, hot take. Still, general rankings, Rootseed's best starter, but if you actually consider the decks they're in, I would normally prefer Restores. I like Restores so much more, just for Awoken. No whiffing. There we go. That's how you win. Don't whiff. Anyways, that's the end of this run, so thanks for watching, and have fun.